All right, I am literally running on empty in my car. Oh, by the way, hopefully this is better light because I keep hearing that my rains tonight are too dark. And if I get pulled over by a cop, one of your asses is paying my fine, my ticket. All right, just let them cues. And obviously, I'm literally, my gas tank is just about on E. And obviously, is it poetic or ironic or whatever that clearly the Eagles tank is on empty as well. This one is this one to me is the real Eagles team. This game, I had a buddy of mine over the weekend, Matt Grace, and if you're watching, Matt, what's up? He said, this will be the one game the Eagles will win because they're not supposed to win. And I said, I don't know about that. And what I said was the Eagles would have had to score 31 points to win the game. And for a while there, I was looking like I was right. Of course, they had no shot to score 31 points. But the one stat, the one number, the one score that, to me, is just undeniable and incredible is the Eagles, after being up 10-0, or I'm sorry, after being ahead 10-0, were outscored 31-3 at one point. 31-3, then 38-3. And I know the Eagles scored a late touchdown. Forget it. Stop it. That doesn't count. It should not even go in the record books. There should be a huge asterisk next to that touchdown. But anyway, here's a couple thoughts. You know, the play calling. First and goal at the end of second quarter, I'm sorry. The Eagles threw the ball 3 straight times. LaShawn McCoy, a.k.a. the NFL's leading rusher coming into the game, touched the ball as many times as I did. 0! What? Doesn't even touch the freaking ball. Later on, there the Eagles are, 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. Now, earlier in the drive, 3rd and 1 at the 2, right? Earlier, they had given the ball to LaShawn, but he couldn't get a yard. So, I think it was like 2nd and 1, and he made it 3rd and 1. So, what did they do on 3rd and 1? They passed the ball. Okay. Whatever. We all knew it was 4-down territory. The Patriots end up calling timeout, right? To give the Eagles even more time to get ready. Right? All this time to make this big plan, this big play, right? 4th and 1, baby. What's Marty and Andy got cooking up in their laboratory for this one? They roll out Vince Young, who proceeds to throw arguably the lowest percentage pass you could ever think of to Brent Selleck in the back of the end zone, who, even if he somehow catches it, is out of bounds. Deshaun Jackson. You can say what you want. And Vince Young made a couple of bad throws. One I can think of in the first half on a crossing route that if he hit Jackson in stride, he more than likely scores. Vince made a couple good throws. Deshaun dropped in the end zone. Deshaun dropped in the middle of the field. And you can argue with me until you're blue, purple, pink, fuchsia, I don't care, in the face. What I saw was a guy who was worried about his next contract. What I saw was a guy who didn't want to extend himself to try to make the catch. Again, you can argue with me all you want. I know what I saw. Okay? I know what I saw. Deshaun Jackson is playing for a contract. Period. In open space, he will absolutely catch the ball and he'll run his ass off. Absolutely. But he is not going to go all out across the middle and try to make a catch. Whether it's in the middle of the field or in the middle of the end zone, which we saw both of tonight. He's not going to do it. fast, how light speed, how warp speed fast did that 10-0 lead evaporate? If you went up and took a piss when it was 10-0, you came back down, it was 21-10. Like, what? Am I right? That lead disappeared faster than you could possibly blink either eye. Then, of course, we have our staunch defense. Boy, they're back, right? They played their heart out. They played physical against the Giants. Oh, they made a statement, didn't they, baby? Yeah, they made a statement, all right, during the game against the Patriots. Yeah, they made a statement, all right. The statement is, we're weak, we can be pushed around, and we can't tackle to save our freaking lives. Did you notice? And there's a reason I'm going back to this. Did you notice the Eagles' penchant for trying to get Chad Hall into the game yesterday? More than any other game? Do you think just possibly it was Andy's way of saying and Marty's way of saying, oh, you have your little Wes Welker, and you have your Danny Woodhead, and you have your Julian Edelman. Oh, yeah, we got our Chad Hall, baby. Watch what he can do. Oh. Well, let's try. But that didn't work either. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me try one more. Oh, you know what? Damn. There is no one who will convince me that was not the reason they were trying to get Chad Hall into the game more. No one. We're the gold standard, right? And the Patriots use their little fast white guys. Well, we got one of our own, baby. Check it out. Are you kidding me? And speaking of Julian Edelman, how truly, and I mean truly, utterly pathetic. I may run out of gas here, by the way, because I'm really getting low. How utterly pathetic is it that Julian Edelman is a better tackler than any Eagles defensive back? And in case you forgot, boys and girls, Julian Edelman is not a defensive player. No. He's a wide receiver / running back who just happens to be playing defense out of necessity. And he's a better tackler than any Eagles defensive back. The guys who are paid to play defensive back. Yeah, baby. That's good stuff right there. I'm just checking my notes here. Come on, move! Freaking people don't know how to drive, I swear to God. Nate Allen. Holy crap. Holy crap. I know you're going to be shocked, kids. I know you're going to be shocked. You might want to sit down. But there's another Andy Reid draft pick that is a B-U-S-T buzzed. An absolute, undeniable, irrefutable bust. He stinks. 2 words, stinks. Are you kidding me? Oh, by the way, in case you haven't seen it, there is a really, really good Billy Joel special on Showtime running right now. MQ and I, as we're apt to do, we're switching channels. And there's a really great special about his last 2 shows at Shea Stadium when they closed Shea Stadium. And I don't give a rat's ass about Shea Stadium. And they had too much about the Mets. And who cares about the friggin' Mets? But love Billy Joel. It's a great special. Definitely check it out. I can't remember what it's called. It doesn't really matter. I can't really, I don't know what else to even talk about anymore. I heard Dan Dierdorf at one point in the first quarter say Vince Young was in the rocking chair while he was in the pocket. I don't know what the hell that meant. I don't know even if he's crocheting a sweater. I don't know what the hell that meant. All right, so if someone knows what that means, shoot me an email. Let me know what the hell that means. That's the real Eagles team, kids. Make no mistake about it. That's the real Eagles team. And what's so disheartening and so discouraging, aside from the soft defense, right? And the weak defense, which I've talked about all year long, save for the Giants game. God knows what got up their ass when they in that game. It was clearly a divisional opponent, so I got up for that one. Tom Brady, I guess there's no reason to get motivated for that. Excuse me, I just sound like Andy Reid there, didn't I? Gotta do a better job. Gotta do a better job. What's most disheartening and most discouraging as a true red-blooded Eagles fan is the record at home. This is Philadelphia here. These are the Eagles. You don't want to come into Philadelphia to play. Everybody knows how hard it is to come in any sport, to come into Philadelphia and play. Well, guess what, kids? In football, it's party time, USA! Woohoo! It's dance fever, kids, because we're going to do the touchdown dance all night long. And that's really sad. That's really sad. Could you turn that radio up any louder? What do you think? Jesus. All right. Hopefully the lighting was better on this one. I don't really care if it wasn't or not. I actually happen to like the dark, but hey, that's me. So, we gear up for the big Seattle Seahawks game. I know I'll be girding up for that one all week. Woo, baby. Seahawks, man. There's a rivalry, huh? And of course, we're still technically in it. I'm doing the quotes here. Technically still alive in the playoffs. Somebody make it go away. Just somebody make it stop, please. Somebody. Anybody. Somebody. I'm out.